What's going on, guys? My name is Diego Av, and I'm going to show you how to send off beats to A&Rs, producers, songwriters, and different artists. So let's say you are at a music event and you meet an A&R and you got lucky enough to get his email, and the next day goes by and you want to send him the tracks. How do you do it? What's the best way to send it? What's the most efficient way to send it so he can download it, hopefully play it when he's in the room with the artist, and maybe get yourself a placement? So this is my way to do it. There's different ways to send it. This is what got me all the records that I've gotten. So first things first, we have the beat here. I'm ready to bounce it. When I export it, I usually do MP3. That's good enough to send off to emails and through texts. So MP3 is the way to go. Export it. Now, as far as naming your track, I always name it the date. That's very important, so you know when it was made, and it's also easy for you to find the actual session whenever they need the separates for mixing. And the name, either name it the producer you collabed with or name it whatever is easy for you to remember, so whenever they tell you what track they picked, you kind of remember it in the back of your head. If not, it's okay. That's what the date is for. So we're going to name this Triz Av. That's the co-producer I did it with. And always make sure you put the BPM. That's the most important thing. I'm at 150 BPMs. So yeah, the reason why the BPM is so important is because you just never know what engineer is going to be recording on your track with the artist. You don't know if he's competent. You don't know if he knows how to find the tempos on different beats. So I don't want to take that risk on my career. I'm going to just put the tempo, keep it easy for him, keep it easy for everybody. Next thing, I always put the key. Now this may be going a little bit overboard, but for me, again, I don't want to take a chance with an engineer that doesn't know how to find a key to a beat. So to make his life easy, I'm going to put the key. I know it's A minor, and we're ready to bounce. All right, now that we bounced the track, I'm going to show you how to make a folder of it. Now, obviously, you're going to send more than one track. Let's say 5 to 10. I would never send more than 10 tracks. To me, that's the absolute maximum. 5 to 10, I'd say 7 is a good number. 6 is a great number. So we're going to make a new folder. We're going to call it whatever your producer name is. So for me, it's Diego Av Beats. Put the track in there. And we're going to compress it so it's easier to send. And I use WeTransfer. That's the easiest site for me to send off music. It has 2 free gigs you can send off, and most sessions are less than a gig. So I definitely recommend WeTransfer, but there are other ones you can use as well. I never want to send beats directly through an email, only because I want to know if they've downloaded it or not. It tells you when they haven't, it tells you when they do, it keeps you updated on everything. And if they haven't downloaded the track, they probably never will, and you just know not to send any more music to them. So here we go, we upload it. Here you go, have beats, zip file. Then you put their email, your email, and as a message, you could just put producer name, Diego Av Beats, and transfer, and that's it. Now, as far as sending the stems, I never send stems to an A&R or to anybody unless it's ready to get placed. If it's placed and they're going to send you paperwork to your lawyer, then you can discuss sending over the splits. And when I do, I always send either WAV file or AIFF, and I always keep 24-bit 44.1. That's it. Let me know if you have any other questions, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.